everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. And if you are new to my channel, please stick around till the end of the video and see what you guys think. Give me a like and please subscribe. So just to get right into it, today I'm going to be doing Grinch theme makeup look. This idea came from one of my homegirls. She kind of gave me the idea, and she gave me the idea. I'm a little bit nervous just because I don't know how this look is gonna come out. So you guys just let me know down below what you guys think. And without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelid. What I'm going to be using is this Tarte Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. And then I'm going to be using the white concealer from Colourpop in the shade Light Fair, I believe it's called. It's the only like solid white that they have. And this is how I clean up my brow. I just go with some concealer like that. And then this is like, my steps are kind of different from everyone else's, and I mix it with the white. So this is what I do. I end up mixing it with the white like that. It looks a little bit weird at first. Well, I mean, this could kind of be a look. What do y'all think? Technically everything nowadays is like considered like, you know, a trend. So who knows, maybe I'm a trendsetter. But what I do is that I just kind of go in and I kind of mix it together. Here, let me squish you guys just a little bit closer. I'm charging my phone, so it might be just a little bit hard to zoom into my face. But this is how it looks. And I'm just gonna get really close to my eye, to the line where I started my brow. Perfect, there you go. So this is what I do. I personally do not use any sponges. I don't use any sponges, so I use this Real Technique foundation brush, I guess. I got it from Ulta. It's like the only one I use. And I kind of just like blend it out. Okay, there you go. Alright, so this is how it looks after you blend the whole thing out. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my whole foundation as I normally would. And then I'm not going to like put the bronzer, highlight, blush, but I'm just going to go ahead and put on my foundation just because usually that's what I do, so I feel like maybe I should stick to my routine and not really change it. So let's just complete my whole look. Alright, cool. So I wanted to do a TikTok, but that was not going to work out, so I'm just going to do this video instead. I'm going to take this Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray as well as a Morphe brush M330. Then I'm going to spray it. You don't have to do it twice, I just do it. And then I'm going to take the James Charles palette and use this shade right here. And I am going, and then I am going to just put it right here on this crease. Alright, so then the next thing you want to do is just go ahead and just mix it all over the eye. It's going to look really funny at first, but I always tell everyone who watches my TikTok is trust the motherfucking process. So we're actually going to Google research some ideas on some looks I should do, just because having a reference of the Grinch and his body shades that he has will help us to choose the colors that we are going to be using. Yeah. So I know for a fact I do not want to paint my whole face green. So let's do makeup looks, eye looks. Alright, cool. So now that we did both eyes, we're going to go in with a darker shade of green. So we're going to be using James Charles again, and then this shade of green. Same thing we did on the eyeshadow. We're just going to spray just a little bit. We don't even have to do it for like both sides anymore. You want to take it right here. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cleaning everything off from the lid all the way to the crease. So many people remove their eyeshadows in many different ways. I would recommend using a Q-tip, but I have been too lazy to go to Ulta and pick up some makeup remover. Well, the only thing I'm going to be using now is the white concealer, and I'm going to place it right on the eyelid, and then I'm going to follow along the whole lid and create a new canvas. Another brush, a flat brush, and I'm gonna go in with the Lisa Frank palette with the shade Casey and Camus, and I'm just gonna really go in there. And I'm choosing to do gold because the Grinch's eyes are yellow. So we're just gonna pat it. It might take a minute. It will take a minute, but you just don't want to rub it because it shimmers. So I'm back. Now I'm just gonna do my face like I normally would, and this is kind of like the step-by-step on how I do my everyday foundation look. And so let's get started. So my technique is kind of opposite than everyone else's. I take my setting spray and I go all over my face. Just gonna dry it out. And it's like kind of dry, not really all the way. You wanna go upwards, and then you wanna contour your nose like such. But taking this primer brush, I'm just gonna tap, like blend it out. So this technique is actually one that is used, or that I came across. Just because when you do the triangle concealer method, it makes your face look a little bit more droopy, but going upward with your concealer actually makes you look a little bit more awakened. I know it looks a little bit funny because it's going all the way to my face, but like I said, just trust the process. You can also do this with a beauty blender, but me, I don't like using a beauty blender. So alright, so there you go. And then now I'm just going to get all my imperfections that I have. I have quite a few that I personally do not like. So try not to really conceal the top of your brow just because it just, to me personally, it won't look great. Taking my Lancome Foundation in the shade 320, I am going to be using my same foundation brush, and I'm just gonna put 2.5 pumps. It sounds like a lot to some people, but honestly, this is how I, So you're just gonna like kind of blend it all out. Don't forget to get behind your ears. I kind of do on the earlobe just so it can like kind of blend it out a little bit more. And then I mix and then I tap. So I like to say that I use a lot of foundation just because my head is quite large. But and then this is what I do. So I conceal it regularly just with my foundation color. Alright, so the second thing I do after I do my face is I take just a blending sponge and then I do the bottom of my eye the same way I did my concealer. So I'm going to take the color red, and this is waterproof liner. You're going to add some color on the liner right here. And this is what I do. I test it out to make sure that it has enough. Perfect consistency. And now I am going to work on my liner. So my liner, I'm just going to do it as I normally do. So for the next step, what I'm going to be doing is outlining the whole red. So, like so. Alright, so this is gonna be the arm of the Grinch. I don't know if you guys seen the movie when he's like that. We are going to do the wrist of the shirt. Alright, so as you guys can tell, I tried my best to make it seem like it was the Grinch's arm and then the beginning of his sleeve. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to do his hand. Now his hand might be the most difficult part. So now I'm going to be working on this green. Now this green is neon. So hopefully it comes out good. If it doesn't, then I don't know what to say. Look so crusty, but as you can tell, like, you just have to use your imagination, you know? So yeah, that is how that looks. On this side, I have no what I am going to do. I'm trying to see if I have some glitters because I feel like glitter will be a little bit fun to put on the face, but it's also messy. And I already put my foundation on, so it's like, I don't know if I should. So I'm gonna go off of camera right now, reflect a little bit on what I want to do on this side, and then I'm gonna be right back to show you guys what look I came up with on the left side. So I will be right back. Hey guys, so I am back and this is the final look that I done on this side. Here, let me scooch up a little bit. So on this side, I just went for something so simple like the Grinch's hat that he wears in the movie, and just some cute little ornaments that to me kind of came out looking like apples, but they're so cute. And then the Grinch, of course, which is my favorite side. So you guys let me know if you like the left side or the right side. Like this video if you like the right side, but definitely. And now for my eyelashes. Again, for the 100th times in every single video, I am the owner of Simply Angelic Lashes. I have a wide variety, well, not at the moment, but soon I'm going to be expanding my lashes. But at the moment I have 3 lashes in my Charlie's Angel collection, and the one I'm going to be using today is the lash Nora. So excuse my nails. Ugh. Again, I'm going to get them done this week. So this is the lash, and this is how my box comes. They're on sale right now. If you use the code Charlie, you get 10% off. Everything will be linked down below, so please go check that out. So something else that I also shared in my last videos were that I came out with my own lash applicator, and this is in the color Rose Gold. It is really cute, really pretty, and it's very simple to help beginners put on eyelashes. This is gonna drop on my website really soon as well, so go check out my website and subscribe to be notified when I do drop them. So I'm gonna be using the Roll mascara from Benefit. I forgot to put mascara in my last video when I pranked Ramon, and my goodness, it looked really bad. But there you go. Lash glue, and then I'm just gonna place my lash against the lash line. Alright you guys, so this is how the final eye look came out with the eyelashes, of course, and the only thing to top off the whole look is going to be some lip glosses. So I actually came out with my own lip glosses. This is new. This is called the Cherry on Top. It was for Christmas, you know, the star on top of the Christmas tree, but you know, I'm still waiting for the lash glue, so I decided just to keep it the cherry on top. And this is really pretty. It has glitter inside and it's red. It's really my favorite because it smells like cherry. I'm like halfway done with the bottle, and honestly a little goes a long way when it's cherry, so that one's, you know, that one's really good. But overall, this is how the look came out. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know, what do you guys think about me possibly doing more makeup tutorials? It can be about anything, like just please DM me or comment down below like any fun idea you want me to do for you guys. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, stay safe, and wear your mask. Bye.